Be calling you a radical, so he's done it. Putin's got control of the biggest nuclear energy reactor, ticking time bomb in all of Europe. This is just being reported, just breaking. They got control. The citizens tried. IAEA did nothing. All these international communities, I can't. You know, we pay all this money for it. Nobody resisted except for the citizens of Ukraine. They tried. They laid their bodies down. They blocked the road. I mean, what were they to do? Hands up, no nukes. So when these reactors were built, they were the old Soviet Union. You know, it's been Ukraine for 33 years. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. So you go to that part of the world and you have statues facing each other. Right there in the heart of Budapest, you have Reagan facing Lenin, and so facing Stalin. So Gorbachev was the man, but he tried. So they changed the names of those reactors. You know, St. Petersburg was Leningrad, Stalingrad. The reactors were named after Stalin and Lenin. And so they changed them. So will they change it to Putingrad? Now he pointed his Grad weapon at the reactor. You know, I'm not pronouncing it wrong. Kiev. You know, it's unbelievable how we let this happen. You can blame really three people: Bush, Obama, Trump. I mean, he's ran rickshaw for all these years. When he assassinated Anna in 2006 on his birthday, she was born and raised in Brooklyn. She was a United States citizen, a journalist who doing what journalists do, you know. He murdered. Of course, they do the same thing here. Michael Hastings, Kevin Blanch, Megan Rice, Aaron Swartz. I won't stop there. Will he change the name of it? Will he change the name? Will he change the name? What an historic freaking time we live in. It's very sad. It's very sad. I was given 2 months to live in that room right there in October of 2011. What a fight, huh? I can't believe it, to be honest with you. What's his plans? Well, what czars do. And he says he's going to take it back, and Gorbachev should have never gave it away. It was the Soviet Union. Tsar Putin is as far away from the old Soviet Union as you can possibly get. Now, there's similarities to him and Stalin. I mean, he does his things his way violently. You know, there's no diplomacy. What was Stalin's words when Roosevelt dropped dead? What did Churchill use to poison him? We know how Stalin went. So the eyes of March upon us. You know, I can't believe it, but he's got it. Now, what his plans are with it is INFAMY, sugar wars, textile wars, molasses wars, cocaine cowboys, plutonium wars. Uranium one Google. I mean, unbelievable, right? The people in Ukraine, oh, they tried. Hands up, no nukes. Hands up, no nukes. Hands up, but look what we're up against. The nuclear energy imperialist. So we changed the name to Putingrad. Those reactors' names have changed before. Not that long ago. When they were built, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. No changes are permanent. It's unbelievable how we've emboldened imperialism over the last 33 years. Well, 1980. We've done it here in the United States. You don't think it's imperialism here? Used to be against the law to be a billionaire here. The average athlete made less than 3 times the average working class American. Tax rate on the 1% was 99%. You know, now they don't pay any taxes. When Bezos and Gates shows up in their yachts at COP, the climate, they introduce the keynote speaker. What? I thought we fought against his great, your Royal Highness, Prince Charles. Prince Harry, the heir to the Romanov royal family. Oligarchs versus, I mean, they headed for a showdown. I don't know, but we sure forgot our roots in this country. We were anti-imperialist. What they used to call that was the forming government was anti-imperialism. Our forefathers are all rolling over. So Tsar Putin's done it. He's got control of the biggest nuclear reactor in Europe. You don't think that can be, I mean, the greatest weapon of any imperialism is a nuclear energy reactor. Chernobyl. You go to that part of the world and everybody over there will say, you're full of it, that human error did it. They think the United States CIA, Gorbachev himself, what took down the old USSR, Chernobyl, and the invasion of Afghanistan, what took down the old USA, and we're not the old USA, we're American now, we're imperialist. Debt, crumbling infrastructure, don't drink the water. Biden mentions the burn pits, finally, but he won't mention what's inside the burn pits. Depleted uranium. How come I can't hear any F-35s? Because they're in Europe. Nobody stood up. Where was the IAEA? And Ukraine requested. They're still meeting. Send us more. Send Greenpeace Sierra Clubs more money. I tried. Our army tried. Post-ignorance project. Putin. Hands up, no nukes. Heartbreaking what's happening. He's got control. With that reactor comes a lot of power. Stand